Knowledge of Casper, BUZ Bomb, and J Holliday. And Holliday is literally, you should have seen the smile on his face when we put the other beat on. So we're rocking that song first, and he literally lit up like a Christmas tree because he's about to murder me on my own shit. Like, that's how that's supposed to go down. But it's an honor and a blessing to have this man share the booth with me. So I'm proud to be the second best MC on this track, and this track is straight fire. So I'll flip the shoes.
We're deep in a writing session.
Did I tell you about my trip to the Apple Store?
Wait, we're in a fucking writing session. Shh. No, man. What happened in the store?
I was in the Apple Store trying to get the hard drive fixed, and sitting next to me, 45-year-old big black dude from Brooklyn, and I started talking about hip-hop, and dude was literally jumping in on everything I said. I said that the Takeover was better than Ether. I went on that Jay really won that battle because he signed Nas. Rakim's the GOAT, like Black Thought, top 3, like this dude was backing up everything I said. And he was like, wait, you spit? I was like, yeah, of course. So I dropped a verse. I spit the 9/11 verse for him, and I have 4 new bars that I added to the end of that first verse.
Right.
Literally, like, I go, Malcolm and Martin on some big and Pac shit. Like, literally twisted up like that. So literally, everyone's getting eradicated and just trying to make a difference in the world, in religion, and peace. And he literally gave me a pound. He started telling me, literally showed me a picture too of literally him smoking an L with Biggie. So like, dude was in the scene, and he literally thanked me for what I was trying, the message I'm trying to convey in my hip hop. So, I got 3 dudes, literally 2 dudes and a girl to sign up. The other 2 were 19. They signed up on my SoundCloud, like as fans, right then and there. Like, I literally walked out of the Apple Store with 3 fans. Carolyn was giving me a dirty look because I'm literally like spitting loud in the middle of the store.
No, all that happened was that you got mad respect.
That's it. That's exactly.
You got the respect.
Well, that's what matters to me. Like, I make my music for other MCs. I make my music for other people to be inspired to go out there and make that change. You know what I mean? Like, I know not all my references are easy, for everyone to get, but real heads, like the true heads, they get it. And if I can help them make a difference, then that's exactly what I want to be doing. I'd rather be the Roots and be around for 20 years and have 200 fans that are into everything I do and appreciate everything I say than have 20,000 fans and 19,000 of them don't give a shit about anything. Fuck that. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what I'm here to do.
There's nothing wrong with the lower numbers because, that just makes our music more important to them.
Correct. That's exactly my point. Like,
you know what I'm saying? It's like our music is so important to them that they stay a listener or they stay a watcher on a show like BUZ TV. They watch every episode. I'm sure I have people out there because I'm getting views, and they're the same people watching every show that I release. Every song and every video I release is getting interest.
Well, that kid Michael, destined for greatness, who's done the beats for me, 18 from Chi-Town. He's literally said to me that my posts and my music has kept him going.
Yeah.
And it makes him want to further go out there. And this kid, honestly, he's got the ability to be the next Kanye West or better. Like, and I don't mean like just hip hop. Like, I'm talking all across genres. I mean, that's what he's trying to do. He's not just trying to reach the heads, he's trying to reach everybody. And he really does. He's got that ability to do it, and it transcends, and it also transcends his age. Like, he doesn't come off like he's 19. He comes off like he's 35, 40. He's the older dude sitting in a barbershop talking about this guy and that guy. Like, he gets it. And all of the people that he should know and should recognize for what he's trying to do, he knows them too. So I mean, he's you know, I have two, I would say, proteges. I've been working with him for over 3 years, and then there's another guy, an MC, Eastern European. He's actually in the tournament, Sergey Andre, aka Cerebrus. That's my boy. When he started, I kept telling him I want him to spit like bilingually, but he won't do that. He's not willing to do that for me yet. But I literally helped him shape his bars, and literally, you know, instead of just going like ghetto letter writers where it's, you know, which is awesome. You know, you could spit 96 pages of verse, but like,
you know, it was very nice of him to submit his music.
Yeah.
Because he sent it to us. We had a post about sending music if you want to be in a tournament, and he sent us a song.
I told him about it. He's phenomenal.
Yeah.
When I started working with him, like, he was performing for 5 people, and you know, now he's got a much larger fan base.
Oh, definitely.
You know, I've got you know, fans overseas. I've got fans in other countries. Like,
I got an email the other day, a guy from Istanbul, Turkey, who did not receive my CDs and is like really upset about it.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, people are upset that they didn't get your music. So I just told them, go online and download the album yourself. You know, it's free. It's free everywhere, so take it. And I haven't seen a download on the album yet, so we'll see. He's in Turkey, he's probably busy, you know, whatever. Alright.
Yeah, let me,
everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Writing.
D-Lo Beats Production.
I want to say something about Coach Hawk, one of literally the greatest MCs I've ever heard in my life. And when I was in Connecticut last year, I was supposed to do a song with Yehan Nostrum. It didn't work out, and you know, Hawk ended up filling in. And we did like, you know, 2 tracks that first day, and he was like, "Yo, can I come back tomorrow?" And we did like 5 more. And he was bananas, like one of the best MCs I've ever heard in my life. And he's so humble about it, and so real, and such a good dude. Like, honestly, it's insane. And his like big single was about police brutality. A song called "I Can't Breathe." Go YouTube it right now. Pause this, go watch that, and then come back. That, and he does a freestyle over Jay-Z beat that's disgusting. But he had mostly a crowd of middle-aged white people literally chanting, knocking the roof off the building at Vetstock, the "I Can't Breathe," the hook. Like, literally, the crowd was going bananas for it. And it was amazing. I mean, literally one of the greatest MCs.
That video is available on the BuzzBomb page.
That's correct.
Yes, it is. It's Vetstock 2016.
Check it out.
And it's got a good amount of views. I'll tell you that. Out of a lot of my posts, it's got a good amount of views, and I'm happy about that.
There's Buzz and I actually perform our version of All Apologies, which has a verse dedicated to my brother, my twin brother who passed, and it's amazing. And it's not on there, but I actually got to do a song with Hawk. It's an unreleased song you guys haven't heard yet, called "Acting a Fool." Easy Blues sings the hook, and me and Hawk just go at it on the track. And Destined for Greatness, big up to Mike in Chi-Town, did the beat, and it was a MIDI beat, you know, like you make it on your PlayStation 2. And this kid was so bananas with it that Easy and I invested in some software to hook him up, and he's gonna be the next Kanye West. That, like, he's probably not gonna fuck a crazy Armenian bitch and like go off the deep end. Like, this kid's got a head on his shoulders, he's got a good heart, and he understands music, not just hip hop. He understands all music, and he understands the purpose of why we're here. And we are here to inspire you. What we've overcome, what we've gone through in life, difficulties, loss, pain, depression, drugs, whatever it may be, we're here to help you get to a better place. That's the whole reason music is here. And especially hip hop started as you know, revolution music. It was about overcoming, you know, not being mainstream. We weren't mainstream. That wasn't the purpose of that. You know, NWA and Public Enemy weren't trying to be mainstream. They were just trying to wake you the fuck up. And
that's so true. Isn't that true?
100%.
Those two albums, like two of Public Enemy albums, but definitely the NWA album, definitely like caused so many waves of like, this is how music should be.
See, I stick with Public Enemy because
that's my favorite too, man.
I went to Long Island School for the Gifted, and Hofstra's campus is actually connected, and Chuck and Eazy-E, not Eazy, I'm sorry, Chuck and Flavor Flav were both going to the school at the time that I was there. So like, you see them going in and out all the time. Like, awesome.
Fucking, that is awesome, man.
Amazing.
Get the fuck out of here.
Not for anything. Like, I must have been what, 9, 10. Gifted school, Mensa, all that crazy nonsense. But Flav was super normal. Like, how's that for you? Like, you would assume the guy who wears the big clock and rubs his face in Brigitte Nielsen's tits would be kind of bananas and crazy, but he was taking like cooking classes or something. Like, but two of the most brilliant minds. Like, Chuck's not a complex, crazy, like, you know, inverted bar. Like, he's literally just pouring it straight from the heart. And like, if you call yourself a fan of hip hop, or you can just pretend to care about people, It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back is an album you need to listen to, and it should be in your collection. If it's not, again, pause, go buy it. Don't download it, go buy it right now. Vinyl, whatever, just go do it.
I was getting involved, talking about my, you know.
Wait, oh no,
talking about some things.
Too much things on your personal life? Yeah, that's not good to do that.
That's why.
Yeah, after you heard Casper's, you want to go that way. So, all right, you're working on the second one. Okay.
Wait, what happened?
I'm there. I switched up my verse because
that's why I asked
you which direction you was going.
Okay.
Because I was going that.
He wanted to listen to you first.
Sentimental direction. You know what I'm saying?
Word. So wait, you're not going sentimental now?
No, I'm still deep thought with it, but not as deep as I was going.
Oh, you could. Why not?
The balance of the track.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just.
Oh, okay.
That's why I asked what you were doing with yours.
If you want to...
I'm sure whatever is writing is better, because the second time around, of course you do better.
No, I want...
You know what I'm saying?
Music.
It's like, if you were to write a new verse right now, like he is,
It would be different?
he's writing a new verse, like never performed before. He's writing it right now.
That's what this was. I wrote this...
When did you write yours?
20 minutes before you got here. Right after we recorded the love song.
Yeah, but you released like two
Easy.
two like 40 bar verses a day.
That's correct. I just
Like every day.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, listen, motherfucker. Is that like most insane thing? This guy's kicking lyrics all fucking day.
That's how I do.
Yeah, you hear that? You hear Jimmy?
What's up?
There you go, attendant saying hi.
There we go. Well, yeah,
We're about to do all our home improvements.
Okay.
So that's gonna happen soon. So the house is gonna start looking pretty nice.
And I'm good, man.
Yeah, we're thinking about selling, you know, moving.
Where you gonna move to?
I don't know, South Carolina maybe.
It's cheaper down there.
Yeah. I don't know if I could get the same. I think I can still get SSD because that's national.
Yeah.
So I can still get my SSD. I just have to get a different bank. You know, so I gotta go through.
I get mine on a card, dude. My disability comes on a card.
What?
It's like this.
No, mine goes directly into my account.
Direct Express. No.
Mine goes.
I got my numbers, dog.
Yeah, no, I didn't see your numbers.
Yeah, no. It's a camera, dog. It's all good. There's no money in it right now. Anyway. Actually, I got $3. Red Box paid me for a game that I rented it in.
Right, exception.
Made me step on my bars. You haven't even heard his bars yet.
Yo, I think he's gonna definitely give you. I mean, I will be the first to admit that is probably the best I ever heard Casper, because he was able to do an ad lib that was fucking amazing at the same time as the first take was. It was. Look at my finger was in the lens. How about that?
I'm proud. I'm proud of this song, and Holliday got me to step up my bars, and we haven't even heard his bars yet. That's how bananas is right now. Like this has got like a single kind of vibe, like a feel to it. Like it's that kind of song. Like you can bump this shit, and you know it'll help your mental, it'll help your heart. Like that's what we're trying to do. I'm not just trying to spit empty bars. Trying to talk about being on the block, hustling, having cats. That one song is kind of about that kind of stuff. It's tongue in cheek. Big humor. I'm trying to dig up, trying to make the world a better place. Not worse place.
We doing, huh? I swear the devil is a lie. That's word to Lucifer. Damn, the blind leading the blind now. How you expect to see the signs? Let me find out. I think you need a timeout. Dudes playing foul for years, now you finally fouled out. Dog, you got the game all wrong. If it wasn't in your life, shouldn't put it in your songs. Okay, but who am I to judge? Maybe nobody to you, but I'm a father to my son to my mother. I'm my daughter's best friend. For them, I go hard like Shaq attacking the rim. I'm back to rocking the Timbs on my H-Doc Brisenton. Me and Casper rapping, BUZ witnessing. It's no reality show, I'm ghost whispering. It's funny, didn't believe in ghosts until I met the kid.
Oh my God, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, man.
Was that Cypress?
Yep.
All right, but now we have to move on to the track that's going to be.
Cats, all that shit. I caught all that.
Yeah, man, it's a good verse. It's a really good verse.
I try to keep up. Like to me, the wordplay is so important to me. Like that's
what it's about.
you know, yeah, well, yeah, but you get dudes like the mixtape rappers, like, you know, people used to go nuts over Papoose, who literally has like, you know, 2 hot verses in 25 years.
You know what the thing about Pap is? Pap, he makes you scratch your head. Some of the shit he says, so you gotta think about it. If you gotta stop and rewind and pause and break down a track, a bar just to get one line, he did his job. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there's certain cats that are mixtape MCs. That's what they're gonna do.
That's where he's at. He's not a radio guy.
He's on actually 2 of my favorite tracks ever. Off of the Right About Now mixtape that Kweli dropped, there's a song called The Beast with Kweli. It's fucking insane. And then off the High Tech album, I think this is Jadakiss's best verse, a song called Where It Started.
What's gonna happen?
Well, we're gonna take it to. It's time for. We're gonna do Destined for Greatness is B. We're gonna try to flip a little trap, a little different. That's what it kind of is. That's the best way to. This is the best way I can describe it. Like, you don't know I have to write off the hook for you, right? I think I sent it to you actually. Let me see.
No, I don't remember that.
Did I not send it to you?
No, definitely not.
I'm looking.
And you already have a verse.
Yeah, we both got verses. Yeah, oh yeah.
He's ready for this song.
Yeah,
He's so ready for this song.
I don't understand. I'm not prepared.
You are prepared, man. That was,
Look, I'll show you what I was doing all day.
Son, you just bodied the shit.
Have verses.
Yeah, listen.
Because I didn't have the beat. I didn't have the beat, so I'm just writing a bunch of verses. But then when I heard the beat, I'm like, oh, I gotta go this way.
He's got all these starts of ideas, and they're short.
That's all of them, and it's all for the same track.
Yeah,
the Mouths of Feed, No Egos.
That's how
it's all for the same track.
That's how I do.
I didn't have a clear direction of what the beat was until I got the beat.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking amazing.
This is
It was like the way that a song would just progress by itself, little by little, and be more refined.
Well, that's because
be more refined.
You're working right now with. I mean, I'm not. Listen, I'm not obviously not on his level. Listen, I'm not on his level spitting it. As far as writtens, I'm top 5 dead or alive. Like that's just how this works. But my man is nasty right here. Like, dude said he was rusty, and then
Rusty, right?
Rusty, and he just murked that song. Like literally, he just.
He's fucking lying. That's what the problem is.
No, he's not lying.
He's fucking lying about his skills, man.
No. Dude, I told you.
Never lied.
I told you. I was bringing the beats.
Once upon a time, you know what I mean? Like, I did this. Like, this is what I did. I dedicated everything to this. Quit my job, 9 to 5, all that shit for this. Studio every day, traveling, studio, more traveling. Like, this is all I did. I haven't done it in years. I mean,
how many years has it been?
It's been legit 2 years. My brother got killed. You know what I mean? I was doing it with him. I was doing it for him. You know, he got killed. So the interest in the love that I had for it died with him, kind of. So it's been a while since I was here. You know what I mean? In the situation to record or.
So what do you think of the new track?
I like it. It's dope. It's definitely dope.
It's a blessing.
Originally hearing the beat, I was gonna go that deep, you know what I'm saying, and talk about my brother on the track. But upon hearing, the verse, that's why I asked to hear the verse. I switched it up, and you heard what the outcome is. I like the outcome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, that
100%.
This next one.
Oh my god.
this next one will take 2 seconds to set up.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah. Oh my god.
What did you say?
Good.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Oh.
She likes the song, man. She liked your verse. What do you think?
Honestly,
I'm a feature on my own track.
it's all about the woman's perspective of it. If you think about it, because women are the listeners. They're true listeners. They're listening.
I agree with that 100%, man.
If you're selling records, the majority of buyers is the
Preach.
female population.
Preach.
So I take very highly and kindly to what the female input is about.
Ask LL.
So thank you for that.
Ask LL. Listen, LL as an 18-year-old kid was dropping some of the nastiest rhymes ever, and he's been around for 25 years because ladies love Cool James, and he flipped the track for ladies. Like,
Shoe, it's really good too. Shoe, yeah.
Dig?
I personally think it's the best I've ever heard from Casper. The way it's the harmony of it, the harmony of the two voices working together, really was a pleasure.
Dude, thank you. Like you orchestrated that happening, bro. That's.
I told you to do that second voiceover.
That's what I'm saying. This is a team effort right now, and we are murking it. Like this is beautiful. I cannot find the hook.
I like the beat a lot.
Carolyn, listen, my girl was the one who suggested we go with that beat. Literally, I couldn't get her sister's computer to stop repeating the beat, and she was like, "Yeah, you gotta do something over that." I'm like, "Yes."
You like dancing around like that? Do you like that?
What?
She can't even hear me. Do you like dancing around like that?
Oh, if you feel the groove, then you move,
There you go. You feel the groove, you move.
That's me.
So is the song still going?
It just ended. I didn't hear you.
I'm not in it.
Oh, maybe that's why I didn't hear you.
He's on this one though. He's gonna be doing the hook on this.
Sounds good.
There you go. You like that? We just finished that song. How was that?
Better with you on it.
No, come on. I don't need to ruin dope songs. All right, like, come on. These guys are writing lyrics right now.
Very good.
So,
very good song.
time for you to go, honey.
Really
Honey, time for you to go.
Okay, I'll go.
We're writing lyrics.
No, you're not. Thank you.
This song is going to be pretty deep because it doesn't have a hook like the last song did.
There you go. That's I kind of changed what I had sent you as the original hook. Check that out.
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
All right, where's the hook?
That part would be the hook. I want his input on the hook though. Like I don't want to be responsible for the whole hook now. Like I want.
All right, he's still right.
Yeah, well, because listen.
He's still right.
When murders you on your own shit, you listen. It's funny because people talk about M murdering J. It's an M and Wish track.
Where's the kitten?
Man, you gotta do something with that guy. That guy is good. That guy is good. Too bad my friend isn't Janelle. Janelle isn't here. Janelle, this is for you, baby. You need to come over. I got somebody you sound really good rapping with my man BUZ. What's that guy's name?
Casper.
The other one.
Holliday.
Yes. Janelle, you need to come over. And you need to meet these people and you need to rap with them. You know you got the voice.
I do it off GP and PS, your BS ain't doing a damn thing. We let's get respect but pull like hamstrings. Living life hamstrings. Told my mama I would. Now she understand why they call me Hollywood. Yeah. I'ma always do what I can. What I go through as a man. I'm suited up, me against the world. You dudes in the street, probably sweeter than my girl. I'm about to go nuts like a squirrel. Smoking on strong, can't twist what I twirl. I am so sick, call Earl. I get rid of weight, can't lift what I curl. But I be on my B-boy stance though. Got mouths to feed, about to go John Rambo. Leave you assed out like you went commando. Hurricane flow, leave the booth in shambles. So I be like, fuck your ego. Average MC, can they fuck with me? No, putting it on the line, but it's fuck your freak those. Kicking in the doors, but it's fuck your peephole. I'm on top like a fucking steeple. I'm the bad guy, but don't trust your peoples. Cause they be plotting and they hate. At to root, say the whole world's full of snakes. Hey!
I got mouth to feed, not egos. In a world filled with evil. Got us scarred like we eagles. Next step of all is the regal.
I got mouth to feed, not egos. Iron Man, you less than zero. Down with the hero, chose to fear though. Let the wrong path combust like Nero. Ain't my peer though. Suburban thug, unaware of a life that's filled with love. Slang atmosphere like a rolling slug. See my soul raped by depressed and drugged. Throwing bugs, 8 mile rabbits. Dope and cabbage, still this habit. Sailing the streets, all the traffic. Hood heroes, your choice is tragic. Look at those veins, painful magic. No real judgment, ask an addict. Gotta have it, so deja views. Hair on the pills, watch the booze. Truths and fools, it's all a ruse. Try to solve this Rubik's Cube.
egos. In a world filled with evil, gotta soar like we eagles. Next step to be in regal.